I'm going to trigger your psychological time travel memory log by having you turn 2 pages back to where you were just a moment ago. So 1, 2. The moment you see that girl, it hits. Good morning, afternoon, or evening from wherever you're tuning in from the world. I am Hypnotist Jon Wayes here with Hypnotist Kendall Moon. How are you?
I'm doing good.
And are you ready to get hypnotized virtually?
Yes, I am.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Kendall Moon is actually a hypnotist in training that came to and has used direct training from hypnokick.com's members area. And she will actually be using all the information and training she's taken to host her very own one-on-one group private comedy virtual hypnosis show this upcoming Sunday, February 28th at 8 p.m. EST. So if you've ever want to be hypnotized at an affordable rate from the comfort of your own home to escape the craziness of the world and get out of your own head and just decompress, de-stress, get rid of all of your stress, anxiety, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, Hypnotist Kendall Moon will be doing that for you this upcoming Sunday. Links will be down in the description, not only to her newest channel, but to get your links to your tickets today to share with your family, friends, or just for you alone. So without further ado, Kendall Moon, let's get into it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Awesome. So just sit back, make sure your hands are on your lap, feet are flat on the floor, and close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. Slowly exhale through the mouth as you allow your whole body to relax. Allow your head to relax, shoulder to relax, arms all the way down. Just take another slow, deep breath in and slowly out. You're so physically relaxed that you're actually seemingly physically paralyzed with relaxation. You can't move your body. All you can do is open your eyelids, move your eyes, and talk. But the rest of you is so deep and engrossed in this state of relaxation that it almost literally feels like a complete full body paralysis, but not a scary one. When you open your eyes in a moment, it'll feel completely calm, normal, and natural, and just super chill. No fear at all, no questioning, no inquisition, completely at peace, just as much at peace as you are now in this state, as calm as your heart rate is right now, and as steady and shallow and relaxed as your breathing is right now. On the count of 1, 2, take a deep breath in. And 3, eyes open wide awake, back in the room. Miss Kendall Moon, how are we feeling?
I feel good.
Feeling good? That's good. Are you actually awake? We can't see your eyes. Can you show us your beautiful eyes? Can you show us the eyes of Kendall Moon? That's such a good name.
I can't.
You can't? You're an adult, right?
Yes.
But you can't show us. Why can't you show us your eyes? That's weird. Can you get, are you physically okay right now?
Yes, I am.
So you're physically okay, but you can't show us what's going on?
I don't know.
Well, just lift up your head. Can't you just lift up your head?
No.
What's so funny? That'd be weird if I was in that position. I'd be freaked out. Like, what's going on right now? Like, genuinely, to anyone who might see you experiencing this, are you faking this? Like, are you just joking with me, or what's going on?
I'm just chilling here.
Just okay. Well, if you try to unstick yourself, can you, or are you just stuck in that position?
I'm just stuck.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you straight out, I need you to lift up your head.
I can't.
You can't. Okay, so rule number 1, and you of all people know this, that by telling ourselves or speaking something out loud about ourselves is actually conditioning us to believe something about ourselves, correct?
Yeah.
So by saying you can't, you are therefore telling and convincing yourself that the position you're in is inescapable.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just think about reversing that now and telling me what you believe deep down you know you can do, let's see if that has any effect. Say it out loud. Can you get up? Can you move?
Yes, I can get up.
Can you move your head? You okay there? You all right there, Skipper?
I'm fine.
Because you're definitely not Skippy. You're just super chill. You almost make me want to title you like Kendall the hippie. Like you're just super hippie chill. And you seem super hippie happy with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Can you get, are you, so if your head's okay, is the rest of your body okay? Can you unstick yourself from that chair?
No.
Can you move your arms at least? Like I can move my arms. Can you move your arms? Okay. So, and do a pose with your arms. Do a pose with your arms really quick, just so we know you can, and then freeze in that position. And now you're frozen. And the weirdest thing is, the more you think about that, the more stiff and rigid those joints, those muscles, those tendons, those ligaments become. You can talk, but you can't move those arms or those fingers or those shoulders. Actually, try. Because honestly, that just looks like a surrendering statue pose. Like, I surrender, I give up. Don't give up your mind, kids. Not like Kendall Moon. Don't give up your mind. Kendall Moon, don't give up your mind.
Alrighty. God.
But she's still in the giving up position. What's weird is if you try to push your elbows down, they'll actually go higher. It's really weird. If you try to like just push down and go against that, go with gravity, go against what's happening, you'll actually float up. It's weird. Try pushing down. The harder you try pushing down, the lighter the arms become, almost like helium. And the harder you try to physically push down, the more helium it seems like your arms are filled with, and the higher they go. And the higher they go, the quicker they go, and the quicker they go, the higher they go, and the more loose your fingers become. The more loose your fingers become, the more loose your wrists become, the more loose your wrists become, the more you can do whatever you want with your wrists or fingers or hands, but the hands keep going higher and higher and higher. And now you look like you're on a roller coaster. And freeze and sleep in place. Freeze and sleep in place. Because in a moment, Kendall, when you wake up on the count of 3, you actually are convinced that you are officially riding in the seat of the world's tallest drop roller coaster. And as long as we're talking, that roller coaster is going higher and higher and higher and higher. It's not until we stop talking for a few seconds and then I clap my hands that you fall. But you're pretty pumped, kind of nervous, but super pumped to be on this ride. I count 1, 2, 3. All right, let us know what's going through your mind right now. This is crazy. I've never been on the ride. What's it like? How high are you?
Very high.
Very high. Like, have you ever been this high before?
No.
And like, what's going through your, like, how are your emotions? I'd be freaking out, and you seem super chill, and I'm kind of envying that. Like, what's going on through your mind right now?
I'm pumped to go on it.
You got, girl, I give you all the props. I would be sweating through my hands, my feet. I'd be sweating through every pore in my being. Good for you. And do you see the drop coming up right there?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
You're fully ready?
Yes.
I expected you to be scared. I'd be scared. I can't do that. Look down. How far down is that? It's just so down. When you look down, it's like vertigo. Look down. I feel like you're laughing out of nervousness that it's so high up.
Oh.
You're just chill with it? That's crazy. It's happening. You're going down right now. You're going down faster, 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 faster. And you swing right back up. And you turn to the right. You're swung to the right. Then you're immediately thrusted to the left. And you're going to a loop. See upside down. Ooh, the world looks weird upside down. And back normal. And sleep in that position right there. And now you're going thrust back to the right. On that side, you're going faster and faster and faster. And now you're going down another hill, going down, 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 swoop up, swooping up, and then you're thrust over to the left. And you're trying to hold on now. You're holding on to your little seat restraints. You're holding on to those right now so you don't fall out, because it feels like you could just be thrust out at any time. And now you're going and spinning in a circle, inside a circle, over and over and over and over and over and over, and stop. You actually realize that you're completely safe and not in a crazy, fast, hectic environment. You're actually in your home right now. You can look around. You actually notice you're in your home. She's like, yeah. So now, when you're home, I know that you like doing art of a variety, in a variety of ways, basically.
Yes.
You've done painting. You've done painting live streams.
Yes.
You've also done drawing. So what I want is for you to draw, like, are you able to draw like a super quick face, like a super basic quick face for us? So do that for us. I want to see a super quick basic face. No more than like 15 or 30 seconds. It doesn't have to be super fancy, super detailed. Just go into it, get in the zone right now, tap into your mind. Do you. Like I said, nothing doesn't have to be super fancy or detail oriented. Let's see what you got. I'm excited to see.
Need to went faster.
Boom, that's good. That's actually a bit more detail than I expected you to put in. That's pretty good. That's actually great. And so just put that in front of you. So you got that drawing on one page, and you got another page blank. And I want you to put your drawing tools down and just look at that page and just kind of admire it for a moment. That is what you know you can do offhand in just seconds. Now look at the other page. Look at the blank page. And then just stare at that blank page. And just observe how empty, how barren, and spacious it is. Because in a moment, that's how your mind's going to be reacting. It's going to be as empty, spacious, and barren as that blank canvas right there in front of you. I'm going to ask you right now to do the same thing when I snap my fingers. Try to draw a similar thing to what you just drew, but you'll find that you've completely forgotten techniques, approaches. You're not even sure really what to use to do it, or even if you find something to do it with, you're not sure how to do it. Now look up at me really quick. Are you on a laptop by chance?
Yes.
So can you move your laptop down just so we can see the materials in front of you that you're working with? And right now, try to draw something. How about this? Let's do something even more basic, because drawing does take skill. You have the skill, but it does take skill, just like the painting thing. Can you write numbers? Can you write like number 1 on the paper? Can you write a 1? I'm not gonna lie, I legitimately thought you could do that. I didn't know you wouldn't be able to do that. I'm gonna have to take this in a whole new direction. I was actually expecting you to get that. Let's start with something more basic. Do you know how to spell your name? Do you know how to write out your name?
Yes.
All right, write it out.
Fancy? Cursive? No?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
All right, can we see that? Turn that around really quick. Let's see that. Beautiful. Kendall, done good, quality cursive, unlike my chicken scratch. Very well, thank you. Now I want you to try to do it in just regular print. And whatever you do, don't forget the process halfway through. Did you finish?
No.
You actually know how to spell your name. An alien, which sounds really weird, but when I snap my fingers, you can immediately look down and you'll be able to immediately write your name, print your name in alien symbols now. You can do it with ease. You don't even have to think about it. You just do it. It's the weirdest but coolest experience. You know exactly what your name is in alien symbols. And the moment you're done, you proudly put that pencil down and you turn around and show it to us. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a great example of how to go other avenues if you're currently getting stuck, especially you artists out there with one technique. Never be afraid to venture and explore other techniques, just like she's doing right now. Though to be honest, I've never had anyone write their name in alien, so this might take me because I don't know how this process works. But clearly, she's a boss at it because she did it with ease. And your name in alien is boom. That was easy, wasn't it? Look at that page of jumbled mess and just absorb it and let it digest through your eyes into your mind, because in a moment, everything will be back to normal and you're going to bring it all full circle back together. After I stop talking, the moment after I stop talking, the very next moment that you blink after that, you will immediately understand and remember how to draw, what your name is, how to do letters, how to do numbers, and you will immediately get the next sheet of blank paper. You will immediately recreate the drawing that you had on the other page. You'll create a person, you will give them a name, and you'll give them an age, all effortlessly, naturally, and you'll move the camera to see us, to allow us to see your process as you do so when you're ready now. And for everyone wondering or finds this interesting, I've actually never done collab like this before. And with every word I say to you guys, she's just going to become more relaxed and more focused and more tuned in. And she's actually going to put more detail into this than she's put into anything else during this call. And you'll keep this as a future reminder of your power, of your skill, of your ability to help you help yourself become naturally motivated to pursue your goals. Uh-oh. Looks like we froze. There we go. Boom. And we're back. Good. And we're back. How do you feel?
Feel good.
Feel good? That's good stuff. So lift up the camera a little bit and introduce us. Who is this person?
It is Maddie, and she is 17. She's a game designer. Her hobbies are art, cosplay, magic, and a traveler.
Nice. And what made her want to get into, you said game design, correct?
Yes.
What made her want to get into game design? Why is she so passionate about that?
One of her other best friends is designing a game, so she wanted to do it too.
Nice. Can we see her one more time? Just hold it up there and lower it just a smidge so we can see her name and everything. Beautiful. That's awesome. Very pretty too. Very nice. And that just came to you. Nice. High five. Sleep all the way down. Deeper, deeper, and deeper. In a moment when you wake up, you won't remember anything. You won't remember losing your ability to remember numbers or letters, or your inability to write your own name. You won't remember writing or speaking in alien. You definitely won't remember the little mini art project you just did. That'll serve as natural motivation in your near future. But you'll be super pumped because you'll be under the impression we are just about to start this collaboration. And you've been anticipating this. Just like you've been anticipating your upcoming public comedy virtual hypnosis show. When you're ready, you'll wake up on your own time, in your own way, at your own pace, confused but ready. Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good. Are you ready?
Yes.
Cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you enjoyed your experience. And thank you everyone who tunes into this, as well as who tunes in to Miss Hypnotist Kendall Moon's. Did I pronounce your name wrong?
Mm-hmm.
You give me a weird look.
Because we haven't started yet.
We started a while ago. Because you created someone right below you.
When did I get there?
Huh?
When did I get there?
You just did it. You literally just did it.
I did.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Go to the page before it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember having all those issues?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know how to print or cursive, or for a moment you could only write an alien.
So what's the chicken scratches? Okay.
I don't know. I don't have a pen or paper or notepad. I'm not doing any of that. I don't know. I mean, turn to the page before that. You got another person over there. You literally don't remember any of that?
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you we time traveled?
That'd be sick.
Do you want proof?
Sure.
Look at the nearest watch or clock to you.
Oh, that one's good. 6:59.
We met up an hour ago. But you have no recollection of that hour.
Nope.
So what if I told you psychological time travel was possible? And I'm going to trigger it. Do you want me to trigger it so you remember the time travel?
Yeah, that'd be
Because
cool.
I can actually have that ability. I'm going to teach it to you.
Ooh.
I'm going to trigger your psychological time travel memory log by having you turn 2 pages back to where you were just a moment ago. So 1, 2. The moment you see that girl, it hits. Welcome back, Miss Hypnotist Kendall Moon.
Thank you.
Good to see you can still draw. Her face. Oh my gosh. So I think everyone wants to know, this upcoming weekend is going to be your first ever public virtual comedy hypnosis show. What can people expect? Can you give us a little insight, a little dirty secret, or any juicy stuff, a little sneak peek, if you will? What can we expect?
It'd definitely be silly.
Silly. So we got silly. And is this best for like 18 and over, or is it an all families, all friendly age? What can people expect?
I think I'm just gonna do this 18 and over.
18 and over? So 18 and over, nothing super silly. No one has to worry about coming in and being exposed to do anything, or being blackmailed to do something stupid or silly. It's all going to be fun, in good fun,
Yes.
and nothing too serious or weird.
No, nothing weird.
Well, thank you for this. And ladies and gentlemen, Miss Hypnotist Kendall Moon's new channel, as well as the tickets to her upcoming public virtual hypnosis comedy show, will both be down in the description of this video. Miss Hypnotist Kendall Moon, thank you for coming and hanging out with me and exploring the creativity of your mind. I know that you've been hypnotized multiple times. How was this experience compared to others?
It was cool doing with art.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that. I know that you're excelling in art, so I want to really challenge you a little bit. And I think the alien, do you remember at one point you spoke alien? That was like one thing I was not expecting to happen.
Yeah, alien was interesting.
Yeah, that was not expected. But you guys, if you want to get hypnotized, Hypnotist Kendall Moon is at your service. Tickets are super affordable, so use the link in the description. Reserve your spot now, because there's barely just over 24, nope, that's a lie, barely over 48 hours from the moment that this episode premieres that you'll have an option to reserve your spot and get personally hypnotized for an affordable rate from the comfort of your own home, safe and reserved and all that, before she hypnotizes people. 18 above, you're invited. So again, Hypnotist Kendall Moon, thank you for hanging out with us. And we hope to see you guys at her show this Sunday, February 28th at 8 p.m. EST. Until next time, live limitless.